Yeah, am I audible now? Looks like I was not audible before, but is it all okay now, guys? Can you please confirm? I think it was not connected before. So now it is okay, right? Good afternoon to all of you. Hi, Kota Harish. Hello, Priyanshi Madan. Hi, Chirag. Hello, Shruti. Yes, all is okay now. Okay. Hello, Drishti, Vasani. Good evening. Good afternoon, sorry. गुड आफ्टरनून टू ऑल. ठीक है जी, अब लग रहा है मुझे, अब आवाज आ रही है, अब सब कुछ ठीक ठाक है. ठीक है, चलिए. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द क्लास. नॉर्मल तरीका वही रहेगा. आई विल बी शोइंग यू द क्वेश्चंस, विल बी डूइंग देम टुगेदर एंड विल ट्राई टू डू दीस क्वेश्चंस एज फास्ट एज पॉसिबल बिकॉज दिस इज व्हाट स्नैप एक्सपेक्ट्स फ्रॉम अस. तो थोड़ा सा जल्दी जल्दी करने की कोशिश करनी है, यही आज करना है हम लोगों को इस क्लास में. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द क्वेश्चंस वन बाय वन. आई एम स्टार्टिंग विद क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 एंड लेट्स हैव अ कंपटीशन हियर इटसेल्फ कि कौन सबसे पहले आंसर देता है. हु आर द फर्स्ट 3 पीपल टू आंसर एनी क्वेश्चन. Questions would be of snap standard, of course, slightly easy. One or two might be a little difficult as well. Mostly they would be easy. Consistently scoring 31, 33 in snap mocks, 2 mocks per day. Oh, do not write 2 mocks per day. That's too much, others, Jan. Right? Better is एक mock लिखिए and see that what strategy is there. क्या गलती कर रहे हैं, क्या ठीक कर सकते हैं. You can write, I mean, on every second day. That's possible. Okay, let's move on. That first question on your screen is here. Let me see who are the first 3 people to answer this question. Start with it. Here is the first question on your screen. What is the answer for this first question? Any answer from anyone? It's an easy question. I'm sure you can do it pretty fast. I don't see any answer yet. Vrinda has given the first answer. She says 80. Okay, Vrinda, good. Chirag says 80. You've got the first two answers. Shruti says 80. Vrinda, Chirag, and Shruti are the first 3 people to answer, and they all are saying 80. Is there anyone else? Only 3 answers till now. Cheesecake also has got 80. Chaliye, let's start doing it now. A is looking for his brother. He walks 90 meters to the east before turning to his left. He again walks 20 meters and then turns to his left. Now he walks 30 meters from this point and reaches B's place. B is his cousin. From there, he went 100 meters to the south and met his brother in a shop. What is the shortest distance between the shop and the starting point of A? That's what the question is asking you. Now, Drishti also answered 80, but then Cheesecake said 100, Priyanshi said 100, Nidhi Singh said 100, and Blizzard has got 100. तो देखते हैं 80 और 100 में से कौन सा करेक्ट है. Let's start. So, he walks 90 meters to the east. So, from this point, initial point, he walks 90 meters to the east. So, let us say this is 90 meters to the east. Before turning to his left, he again walks 20 meters. Now he turns left and walks 20 meters. So, this is 20. And then turns to his left. फिर से left turn किया. And now he walks 30. फिर से left turn करके he walks 30. So, this is 30. And reaches B's place. So, this is B's place. This was A's place. Then from there he went 100 meters to his south. तो यहां से 100 meters to the south. So basically it was already 20 meters above this line. So ultimately he has come down 80 meters. and total distance was 90. From this 30 subtracted, this becomes 60. So question is, what is the shortest distance between this shop and the starting point of A? So we have to find this shortest distance from here to here. It's a right angle triangle with a base of 60, perpendicular of 80. Of course, the hypotenuse would be 60 square plus 80 square, cos square root, that is 100. Option A is the right answer for this question. And the first three people to answer this correctly are Cheesecake, Priyanshi Madan, and Nidhi Singh, followed by Blizzard, Vanshita, Shilpa, and Suchanda. So I don't know that when you got 80, what mistake did you make? Possibly you found out just it was 80 meters below, but the question was asking the direct smallest distance between the initial point and this point, which is the hypotenuse of that triangle. So 100 is the right answer. I'm sure you all have understood. There is no doubt. That was question number 1. We'll move on to question number 2. Here it is. Answer this now. Question number 2 on your screen. So Nidhi Singh is the first person to answer now. Priyanshi Madan, Shilpa, Zilani, Vrinda, these all people have answered. And now all are answering B. So looks like that is the right answer. If that is the right answer, the first right answer is given by Nidhi, followed by Priyanshi, and then followed by Shilpa. उसके बाद बहुत लोगों ने आंसर दिया है. Let's have a look at the solution now. Which of the following should come in the place of the question mark in the given series? So I have A, then C, then F, then something, and then O. So A plus 2 is C, that is ABC. C plus 3 is F, that is C, D, E, F. So that F plus 4 must be this letter. So F के बाद A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and then it must be J. So the first letter must be J, which is given in only option B. So option B is the right answer for us. सीधा उसी से आंसर आ जा रहा था. ये पक्का J plus 5 आ रहा होगा. Also, हालांकि इसकी जरूरत नहीं पड़ी, but probably this also can be seen Z, X, U and all. This time they are going back. Z minus 2 is X, and then X minus 3 is U. So this must be U minus 4, and by that logic we got Q here. So for second question, B option is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next question now. Question number 3. I don't think there would be a problem in question 2. ये रहा तीसरा question. बताइए जरा आंसर. What is the answer for question number 3 now? So once again, many people are answering B, but I do not know who answered first. I think Kota Harish. I don't know if that was the answer for previous question or this question. After that, Chirag Goel gave the answer as 160. Raima Datta got B. Nidhi Singh has got B. Zilani got B. These are once again some of the top few people who gave the correct answer for this question. What is the angle between the minute and an hour hand at 240? Straight away, we have a formula. The formula is 30h minus 5.5 m ka mod. H is 2, so 30 into 2 minus 5.5 m is 40. So ultimately I have 60 minus 220, and 60 minus 220 is 160. So therefore option B, 160 degrees, is the right answer for us. That was question number 3. Very straightforward. और बहुत लोगों ने सही आंसर दिया है इसका। देखिए एग्जाम भी इसी तरह के क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछेगा, ठीक है। सारे इतने इजी नहीं होंगे, बट सम ऑफ देम वुड बी इजी, सम ऑफ देम वुड बी डिफिकल्ट, ऑल काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस वुड बी देयर। वी जस्ट हैव टू बी फास्ट इनफ टू आंसर दीज। आगे बढ़ते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 की तरफ। सो हियर इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू ऑन योर स्क्रीन। लेट्स सी हु आंसर्स फर्स्ट। What is the answer for question number 4 now? Who are the first 3 people to answer this question? Prithvi is the first one to answer. He says N, that is option B. Okay. Nidhi Singh says option C, that is H. Prithvi also says H now. Zilani says H. Priyanshi says C option, which is H, cheesecake, Shilpa, Rhyme. Oh, everyone is saying H now. So looks like H is the right answer then. Nidhi Singh, Prithvi and Zilani are the first 3 people again to answer. I have seen Nidhi Singh and Zilani among the top 3 almost in all the questions till now. That's great. Let's have a look at the solution now. क्या आता है? F is the child of P. So F is the child of P. Who is not the father of F? So अगर father नहीं है तो इसका मतलब mother होंगी. Q is the paternal grandfather of F. So whoever is the husband of P, his father is Q, because Q is the paternal grandfather of F. So F's father's father. U is H's son. We do not have U or H. And P's brother. So U is P's brother and U is H's son. So of course that means U and P, they both are son and daughters of H. S and P are married, so S is married to P. N and H are married, so N is married to H, right? N is not a male, so N must be a female, that means H is a male. There are more than 2 females in the family. Who amongst the following is the father of P? So who among the following is father of P? That we have to find out. So father of P is actually equal to H. So my answer is option C, which is equal to H. So H is the right answer. And everyone gave the right answer. That's again a pretty simple question. Okay. That was question number 4. I'll move ahead. Question number 5 की तरफ. ये रहा question number 5. Give me the answer. Let's try to find out the top 3 answers now. Question number 5 on your screen now. And please do not forget to press the like button as well. I see around 45 people watching, just 12 likes. Take it to at least 30 then. Cheesecake is the first person to answer this time. He says A. Shilpa is the second one. Shilpa also says A. Raima Datta got A. Vanchita got A. Zilani got A, Chirag Goyal got A, Jagruti got A, Vrindamukhi got A, and once again we have got many A's, but the first 3 people to answer are Cheesecake, Shilpa and Raima. These are the first 3 people to answer. इस बार निधि पता नहीं पीछे रह गई. हाँ, निधि पीछे हैं. Zilani भी पीछे रह गए हैं. Cheesecake, Shilpa and Raima Datta, this time they have topped the list. Okay. Sai Kiran, I mean at 97 percentile, it's a difficult to say, little difficult to say that you can get the top IIMs. Percentile थोड़ा कम है उसके हिसाब से, unless and until you belong to a category or some other things are there. Okay, so select the letter cluster that can replace the question mark in the following series. पहले मैं first वाले letter की बात करता हूं. S V Y something and then E. So S T U V, that means S plus 3 is V. V W X Y, so WXY, this is again plus 3. So it should also be plus 3 then. So after Y, we have Z, A, B. So it must be B such that B plus 3 is equal to E. So by that logic, we can say these two are not my answer. Middle letter in any case is equal to X, does not make a difference. So last letter ko check karna hai. Let's look at the last letter now. It is B here, it is E here, it is H here, and then it is N here. We have to find out the last letter now. So B, C, D, E, that is plus 3. And then E, F, G, H, that is plus 3. So H, I, J, K. So K should be there at the end, which gives me the answer as option A. So yes, for fifth question, option A is the correct answer. और फिर से मैं देख रहा हूं सभी ने सही आंसर दिया है. But first three people to answer correct were Cheesecake, Shilpa, and Raima Datta. Very good, guys. Sir, how much should I get in CAT to get top IM? Sai Kiran, if you are from a general category, so just keep it in mind that possibly below 99, it is difficult to get any of ABC. But yes, in some cases, you might get if you are belonging to an, let's say, arts background, or being a girl, you might get some extra marks. So there are some other things which might happen. Generally, from a general category student, it is generally above 99%. I'll move ahead now to the next question. Question number 6 on your screen. It is here. Let's give me the answer. Let's once again see who are the top three people to answer this. Once again, a question of blood relations, but who are the top three people to answer this? Let's have a look. Nidhi Singh has answered, Prathana Gupta has answered, Cheesecake has answered, and Priyanshi Madar. These are the first four people. Nidhi Singh, Prarthana, Cheesecake, and Priyanshi Madan are the first four people to answer, followed by Shilpa, Raima, Zilani, Jagruti Drishti. सभी ने आंसर इसका सी दे दिया है फिर से. So Sai Kiran, let's talk about it later on. Let's currently do the questions, then we can talk about it later. Okay. Now A is the father of B. So A is the father of B, right? B is the father of C, so B is the father of C. D is the sister of C, so D is the sister of C. E is the only son-in-law of B. E is the only son-in-law of B. That means E is the husband of D. He is the son-in-law of B. And B has only two children. So the two children are C and D. That of course means C is not married, or probably C is a male. Then B might have a daughter-in-law, but son-in-law एक ही है, that is E. One of which is married, तो C तो unmarried ही आ गया. How is D related to E? So how is D related to E? D is the wife of E. तो बहुत ही ज्यादा simple question है. D is the wife of E. So for question number 6, the correct answer is C. So let's move on to the next question. Question number 7 on your screen now. Here we have question number 7 now. Try to answer this. Would like to see the top three people to answer. Can I also see some likes on the page? Just 18 likes, guys. Please like. This is the only fee that you have to pay for these sessions. Shilpa is the first person to answer, followed by Kota Harish, then Chirag Goyal. So we have got new 3 entries. Very good, guys. Nidhi Singh is fourth this time, has got B. Prithvi is next. Priyanshi Madan is also next now. That is, he's also got B. Thank you, Sai Kiran. Zilani has got A. So most of you are saying B. Zilani got A. Suchanda has got B. So let's start doing this question as well. चलिए करते हैं. क्या कह रहा है ये? First we have 99. Then we have 97. They are very close to each other. 191 is very close to double of it. And then question mark, then 2271, then we have 11349. And I also see this is also very close to 5 times of it. This is close to 1 time of it. This is close to 2 times of it. This is close to 5 times of it. तो generally बनना तो ये चाहिए कि 3 times के आसपास होना चाहिए और ये 4 times के आसपास. So by that probably we can get some idea. Let's see how far are they or how close are they. 99 to 97. It is 99 into 1 minus 2. 97 to 191. It is 97 into 2 minus 3. 227 to 11349. It is 227 into 5 minus 6. So every time by whatever number it is multiplied, one less is subtracted. So the number should be 191 into 3 minus 4. So it is 573 minus 4, which is 569, which is given in option B. So for question number 7, the correct answer is option B, which is 569. So B ही सबने आंसर दिया था. The first few people to answer this correct. They were, I think, Shilpa, Kota, Harish, Chirag, and Nidhi. Very good. Once again, guys. I'll move ahead now to the next question. Question number 8 on your screen. It is here. So here is some data now. We have, of course, more information about this. Please keep this data with you. Rather, we could have put all the information on one single page. I don't know why we have put it on 2 different pages. Let me just put it for all of you on the same page now. एक ही पेज पर लिख देता हूं सारा. So here is the question. Do it now. Now all the information is on one single page. Kota Harish is the first person to answer now. Chirag Goyal is second. Then we have Vrinda Mukhi as third. Cheesecake is next. Then we have Jagrati, we have Priyanshi Madan, we have Zilani, we have Rai Madatta. So many people have answered first this time. And everyone is answering A except Suchanda. Suchanda has got B. Sorry. Suchanda got B. Everyone else has got A. Now Suchanda has also changed it to A. Everyone says A and we have got many answers. Unfortunately, A is not the right answer, I think. I don't think that A is the correct answer. So looks like many of us are answering just because others are answering A. Huh? All of us can't make the same mistake. Vignesh now has got B as the answer. Anmol also has got B as the answer. Chirag has got B as the answer. Nidhi Singh has got B, Shilpa has got B, and B is the right answer. So the first few people to answer are Vignesh, Anmol and Nidhi. Chirag, you got it wrong before. Shilpa got it, Kavish got it. तो चलिए देखते हैं क्या आंसर है इसका सही. मेरे ख्याल से वैसे B है पर चेक करते हैं. Study the following information. The teacher rounded up three students. One among them was suspected of stealing Pinky's pen. The three suspects were given the following statements to the teacher. Who stole Pinky's pen among the three persons? If only one of them made statements made by the three students was true. Just one of the three statements is true. How do we deal with these questions? ध्यान से सुनिएगा. Minku says, I have not stolen the pen. Ginny says, Minku has stolen the pen. Can I say definitely one of these statements will be true and one of them statements would be false? The statements that they are giving are exact opposite of each other. One says Minku has stolen the pen. One says Minku has not stolen the pen. So one of them must be correct because either Minku stole the pen or Minku did not steal the pen, did not steal the pen. And if one of them is correct, the other one would automatically be false. So can I say out of the last two statements, one is true, one is false? And there is only one statement which is true, which is among these two. So can I say this must be false then? If the true statement is among the last two statements, then first one must be false. Tinku says, I have not stolen the pen. It is a false statement. So Tinku stole the pen. The answer is option B for this question. So yes, B option is the right answer now. But this is not right that many people answered just because others answered A. I mean, not everyone can get the wrong answer. That's not possible. Vignesh, Anmol, Nidhi, they answered for the first time as B, followed by Shilpa and Kavish as. Yes, I'm sure now it is clear to everyone. This is the general way of solving questions of these binary logic. We just try to find out some contradicting statements. So from contradicting statements, we get to know that at least, one of them is true, one of them is false, or at least one is true, at least one is false. That we get to know. So that's the best way of doing these questions. I'll move ahead now to the next question. Question number 9 on your screen. It is here. Let's see what is the right answer. Just keep practicing in all these sessions. This practice will be very helpful for you. So who answers fastest this time? Oh yes, Pawan, we can check it condition wise as well. It will still satisfy if you're talking about the previous question. Nidhi is the first person to answer, followed by Vrinda Mukhi, but they have given different answers. Vrinda too has been among the top three many a times. Nidhi is the first person to answer, then Vrinda, then Raima Datta also has answered. Raima too has been there for a long time. Vrinda has changed the answer to C now. Nidhi, Raima, Vrinda, they all are saying C. The first three people. Vignesh also has got C now. Very good. Priyanshi Madan has got C. Chirag Goyal has got C. Kota Harish has got C. तो चलिए देखते हैं क्या आंसर आता है. Point P is 20 north of N. So point P is 20 north of N. So something like this would be formed. Point Y is 20 south of Z. We don't know Z. 15 east of W. We do not know W. Q is 10 west of N. So let's use this statement. Q is 10 west of N. So Q is 10 west of N. Point W is 15 south of Q. Point W is 15 south of Q. So W would be here. And about W, he says point Y is 15 east of W. Point Y is 15 east of W. So point Y would be here. That is 15 east of W. 15 east थोड़ा आगे चला जाएगा because this was 10. So it will be slightly above that. And point Y is 20 south of Z. If Y is 20 south of Z, so Z would be here because Y is 20 south of Z. This length was 15. So actually it will be 5 above that. Question is, in which direction of Z is Q? So in which direction of Z is Q? If I look at Q with respect to Z, it is towards the southwest direction. So southwest is the right answer. That is option C. And once again, I see Nidhi Singh has answered very fast. Raima, Vrinda, Vignesh, Priyanshi, Chirag, Kota, Harish, Adyanshu, Zeen, Anmol, Shilpa, Seti. They all have given the answer. Seti got it wrong though. But southeast was the correct answer for, sorry, southwest was the correct answer for this question. That was question number 9. आगे बढ़ जाते हैं. Question number 10 on your screen. It is here now. Who gets the right answer for this question now? Question number 10. No problem, Anmol. Do it this time. Raima Datta is the first person to answer this time. Raima says B. Chirag Goyal says B. Then Zilani has got B. Priyanshi Madan has got B. Prithvi got B. Nidhi got B. Jagrati got B. Kavish, Cheesecake. So Raima, Chirag and Zilani are the first 3 people to answer B, followed by Priyanshi Madan. So चलिए देखते हैं. Select the letter cluster that follows the same pattern and hence it can replace the question mark. So we have C, the first letter. Then we have E, the first letter. Then we have G as the first letter. Then we have I as the first letter. तो next क्या आएगा? So C, D, E, E, F, G, G, H, I and I, J, K. So it should start with K first of all. Everything starts with K. I don't think there was any point of looking at that. Second letter is H, and then I have F, and then I have D, then I have B. So B, C, D, D, E, F, F, G, H. So it is every time adding 2. So what should be added with 2 such that to get B? It must be Z. Z plus 2 is equal to B. So these 2 options are gone. What about the last one? We have K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. So it should be K, Z, S. So therefore B option is the right answer. Another easy question, right? Correctly answered by almost everyone except a few. कुछ लोगों ने mistake की है, but ज़्यादातर लोगों ने सही answer दिया. That was question number 10 with option B as the answer. Question number 11 is here with you. Let's get the answer for this as well. Raima Datta once again has answered first as D. Chirag Goyal has answered as D. Jagrati has answered as D. Zeen has got the answer as D. Priyanshi Madan has got D. Nidhi Singh has got D. Cheesecake, Kavish Patel. Okay, then I see that many people, Tamagna, Shilpa, Ankit Sahu, सभी ने CRD आंसर दिया. बहुत ही simple है मेरे ख्याल से. Because if this part is folded, this thing goes on the other side. So whatever is in the middle, it would come here in the middle and the figure would look like this. So yes, pretty simple question, है ना? Very, very simple question. The correct answer for the question is option D. Okay. Next question, question number 12 is here. It's a slightly lengthy question. ये data भी है, उसके बाद ये data भी है. I'll show you all the data on one single page, but first, सारे एक ही page पे. So do this. This is the data. Along with that, this is the question. Who among the following is advocate? So look at this and tell me who is the advocate. Look at all this data and tell me who is the advocate. O, Z, M or T? Who is the advocate? Oh yes, cheesecake. Generally, we have 2 or 3 questions on this data set. So here, because we are just practicing, and once that data set is formed, you can do any number of questions. So the point is how fast you make the data. यहाँ हमने क्वेश्चन एक ही रखा है, लेकिन इस पे 2-3 क्वेश्चन जनरली आपको मिलेंगे. But yes, if they give you one single question on this, just leave it, don't do it. मत करना फिर. So what's the answer this time for this question? I would request once again to all of you, please do press the like button as well. It's very demotivating to see just 30 likes when 64 people are watching. So we have to find out who is the advocate among O, Z, M and T. इसको देख के फिर DILR याद आता है, कैट वाला याद आता है क्या? आई एम श्योर वो थोड़ा सा उससे दिक्कत टेंशन होती होगी, नहीं? When we see that cat DILR anywhere, we get jitters now. Nidhi Singh says done. Vishwas Mehta says M is the answer. Nidhi Singh, what is the answer? Who is the advocate? Okay, Nidhi Singh also got M as the answer. Vishwas got M as the answer. Test 7 people who belong to different professions are scheduled to take test on different days of week. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. So the people who are there and their professions, what are there? So I'll just tell you my way of doing it. I feel that's fast. Of course, you might have a faster way as well. This is how I do these questions. I feel that is fast enough. T's test is scheduled immediately after the day on which advocate test is scheduled. I would leave it because I can't use it currently. The farmer takes the test immediately after the day on which Dean takes the test. Currently, I cannot use it. 3 tests are scheduled between M and F and neither of them takes the test on Saturday. M और F के बीच में 3 टेस्ट हैं. They can be Monday, Friday. They can be Tuesday, Saturday. They can be Wednesday, Sunday. So there are two possibilities because Saturday तो कोई नहीं होना, but Friday, Monday and Sunday, Wednesday are two possibilities. Leave it. The musician's test is scheduled immediately after O's test. We can't use it. R is the farmer and his test is scheduled on Friday. So R is the farmer and his test is scheduled on Friday. I have got a specific information. I would write it. And now I can go back to this. Three tests are between M and F. None of them is on Saturday. So M and F must be on Sunday and Wednesday now. One of M and F is on Sunday. One is on Wednesday. The salesman and the coach have tests that are scheduled on consecutive days. Currently, I cannot use it. Four tests are scheduled between the days on which O and A are scheduled. So 4 days are there between O and A. Of course, one of O and A must be here. One of them must be here, so that there are 4 days between O and A. Now, two people are left. We have used A, O, F, M and R. So A, O, F, M and R are used. We are left with T and Z. So one of T or Z would be here. One of T or Z would be here. About the people, we have got to know a lot. And O's test is scheduled before A's test. So O's test is scheduled before A's test. इसका मतलब ये है that O would be here and A would be here. O, A, R are fixed, others are yet to be there. Z is not the dean, neither M nor A is the coach. उनको मैं भी कहीं नहीं लिख पा रहा हूं. Now once again I'll go back. Now what all information do I have? I know about O, A, R. I know about the farmer. I know about T, Z, F, M. ये कहाँ आ सकते हैं? Let's go again. T's test is scheduled immediately after the day on which advocate's test is scheduled. We can't use it. The farmer takes a test immediately after the day on which dean takes the test. Farmer is immediately after the dean. Farmer is immediately after the dean. Suddenly I got to know कि dean की यहां बात हुई थी. Z is not the dean. If Z is not the dean, इसका मतलब ये कौन हो गया है? If Z is not the dean, that means this person is T and this person is Z. Z is not the dean, तो वहां T चला गया. उसने बोला T's test is scheduled immediately after the day on which advocate test is scheduled. So that means advocate is over here. T's test is just after advocate and he asking you that who is the advocate. So advocate is definitely F or M. Among the options I have just M. I would answer this and go away. एग्जाम में तो मैं ऐसा ही करूंगा, M मार्क करूंगा और बढ़ जाऊंगा क्योंकि F है ही नहीं ऑप्शंस में. दो वी कैन एक्चुअली गेट M और F के बारे में भी अगर थोड़ा सा और पढ़ेंगे तो. So 3 tests are scheduled between M and F. The musician's test is scheduled immediately after O's test. So O के just बाद musician है. So I would write it here. R is a farmer, use कर चुके हैं. Salesman and coach have tests that are scheduled on consecutive days. अब consecutive days कौन से हो सकते हैं? Definitely one of these two are the only consecutive days. So one of them is salesman, one of them is coach. एक salesman होगा और एक कोई इनमें से coach होगा. Salesman और coach. But then he says neither M nor A is the coach. तो ये coach नहीं हो सकता. So that means this guy is the salesman, this guy is the coach. और ये M नहीं हो सकता because M is also not the coach. इसका मतलब ये F होना चाहिए and this guy must be M. I get to know that M is the advocate. But as I said, ये question तभी करने लायक है when we have 3-4 questions on this. At least 2 questions on this. Then we should be doing it. Otherwise not, because it takes a lot of time to do such a set for one single question. Not worth it. आगे बढ़ जाते हैं. Let's move on to the next question now. Question number 13 on your screen is here. Give me the answer very fast because it's a very simple question. All of you can do it fast enough. Select the number that follows the same pattern and hence it can replace the question mark. I expected an answer by now क्योंकि काफी सिंपल था, देख के ही एकदम से आ गया होगा मुझे लगा. Nidhi Singh has answered first once again, then Priyanshu Singh answered, sorry, Priyanshu Soni. Seti answered, Kavish Patel, Chirag Goyal, Cheesecake, Zilani, Arvind. Nidhi Singh changed the answer. शायद जल्दी में कुछ गड़बड़ कर दी नहीं थी इस बार. Zeen, Shilpa, Vishwas, Pratham. Very simple question. They are actually changing by the prime numbers. 28 plus 2 is 30. 30 plus 3 is 33. 33 plus 5 is 38. 38 plus 7 is 45. 45 plus 11 is 56. These are all prime numbers. So the next prime number would be 13 and 56 plus 13. 69 is the correct answer for question number 13, and that's how we get the answer for question number 13. But who are the first 3 correct answers? निधि ने गलती की है. तो प्रियांशु, सेटी, कविश, and Chirag are the first few people to answer this correctly, followed by Cheesecake, Zilani, Arvind, and many other people. Very good, guys. प्रियांशु मुझे लग रहा है अभी आए हैं आप काफी टाइम के बाद हैं लेट ज्वाइन किया है Seti also has come up now. Chirag has always been there. Cheesecake has been there. Zilani has been there at the top. Arvind is the new entry. Very good, guys. Very good. This brings us to the last question of the day. Question number 14. What happens? Arey, last to yahi tha. So that's all for today now. Okay. Now, if any one of you is looking for CAT 2024, we are here with all of you to help you with this. So you can see on your screen, it says unlock your 3 days free trial access. So if you go to our app, you can actually unlock the 3 days free trial access by just putting in your mobile number, and then you can see what needs to be done. Okay. So you can go through our pedagogy, our videos, content, and then you can decide what is to be done. Of course, if you're looking for a good test series for the OMET exams, ZET, SNAP वगैरह के लिए, we are here. So we are currently having 55 plus non-CAT mocks apart from the practice questions and a lot many things. So you can enroll for that as well. And on 9th of December, that means on this Saturday, on the BYJU'S exam prep app, I would be there at 11 a.m. with all of you for a live interactive workshop. Okay, join me on that day. So you can ask any kind of questions regarding CAT, or if you are preparing for CAT 24, I'll be talking about all of them. And we are also starting with ZET crash course now. You have already seen the SNAP crash course. Now it's about ZET. So we are starting it from 19th of December. Every day at 7 p.m. we'll be having sessions on ZET crash course. Do not forget to join us for these sessions as well. If you have got your score sheet, so the score calculator and percentile predictor is live on our app. Use that along with the college predictor, in which by putting in your profile, you get to know which all IIMs are there for which, at what percentile you would be eligible, so that you can start preparing according to that. Also, do not forget to join us for the SNAP analysis on 10th, 17th, and 22nd December. So we'll be talking about the first impression and the detailed analysis of the paper along with the memory based questions as well. Okay. You can also find us on all these media handles. That's all from my side, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good day now. I hope the session was useful for you. We'll be meeting soon in some other session. Till then, bye-bye and take care of yourself. Hello sir, I'm getting 33 to 35 in mocks. How should I increase them? I used do a proper analysis. कहाँ mistake कर रहे हो? कहाँ score कम रह रहा है? ये रीजनिंग में कम है या क्वांट में कम है या इंग्लिश में कम है या फिर कोई क्वेश्चन पे ज्यादा टाइम लगा दे रहे हो? टाइम तो कम नहीं रह जा रहा है. So just check all of those things, because that will become important for you. Only through analysis you can improve your scores. Okay. Okay everyone, that's all. Bye bye, tata, take care of yourself. Have a good day.